Hi, this is John, and welcome to Statistics Tell a Story. So last week I went 1-4, not so good in the contest. I'm now 9-6 with my picks. So I wanted to give you my 5 picks here for week 4. One thing I'm going to start doing actually from this week forward is giving a prediction in terms of probability of what I believe the team of covering. That's mostly model driven, and I'm going to talk next week a little bit more about probabilities and maybe how they're derived, etc. But for right now, I'm just going to give a probability just to give you an idea of an order. You know, up to now I have not been giving an order in terms of my confidence. The first one is the New York Giants against Seattle. In my poll, they're giving half a point. And I have them as a 58% chance of covering. This is somewhat situational. Remember at the beginning of the year, I talked about both fundamental and technical indicators. Sometimes we use the word situational. I think this is a get-right spot for the Giants. The second one is actually played in London tomorrow. It'll be tomorrow morning, Eastern Standard Time. I think about 9:30. Jacksonville plays Atlanta. Atlanta really has no quarterback. Jacksonville 1-2, but I think they're going to get things right. Laying 3.5, which I'm not real thrilled with, but I have them at 57% proposition. Buffalo, in my poll, I got a break. I'm laying 2.5. This is in the DraftKings poll, if anybody ever wants to check it. Laying 2.5 against Miami. 3, as most of you know, is a key number. If it were laying 3 or 3.5, of course, I'm not quite as confident, right? But Miami scored 70 points last week. That rarely happens. But even for teams that maybe score 50 or more points, it's a letdown spot. They're playing a very good Buffalo team. I have that at 57%. My next 2, I kind of had to reach for, quite frankly. One of them is Pittsburgh. Again, I got a break. Both of these games, I'd be surprised if you got 2.5 points. So, and even at 2.5, which is kind of a break with this spot, I still really, am not real confident on them. They're playing Houston. Houston had a nice week last week in beating Jacksonville, but I like Pittsburgh laying 2.5. The other game, and this is very rare, I have 5 favorites. I can't remember the last time that happened. And this is really model driven. My model has Dallas, should be a double-digit favorite against the Patriots and Bill Belichick. I hate betting against Bill Belichick. And again, if this were 7 or more, it'd be a different story. But I like Dallas. So these are my 5 picks for week 4. Don't forget to hit like or subscribe, and see you next time on Statistics Tell a Story. Thank you.